Friends, please note down. All these notes are available in the description of video. Please download your notes. Today we will discuss salient features or physical properties of DNA. It means today we will clear physical properties or salient features of Watson and Crick DNA, B model of DNA. DNA is the largest biomolecule of the cell. Due to presence of these phosphate groups in this DNA, it becomes negatively charged. The DNA molecule which was given by Watson and Crick, that is a helix, and the helix, it is right-handed, so it is dextrorotatory. Molecular configuration of DNA is, and that molecular configuration of DNA is, it is 3D or it is three-dimensional. Next property, the DNA molecule having two polynucleotide chains, or it consists of two strands, and in these polynucleotide chains several nucleotides are present, and each nucleotide having a pentose sugar which is deoxyribose phosphate group and nitrogen base, and in this polynucleotide chain sugar and phosphate molecules are alternately arranged, and these phosphate and sugar molecules produce backbone of a polynucleotide chain. These sugar and phosphate molecules project outwardly, while the nitrogen base and these nitrogen base project inwardly. Next very important property, both DNA strands or these polynucleotide chains, they run parallel to each other, but their polarity is anti-parallel. It means the polarity in one strand, that is 5' to 3', while in second strand the polarity becomes 3' to 5'. It means the polarity in DNA in both polynucleotide chains, the polarity is anti-parallel. Next property, the fifth property, very important. When a salt solution of DNA, note down, when a salt solution of DNA heated at 70 to 80 degree, then the hydrogen bonds which are present between these two polynucleotide chains and these hydrogen bonds get ruptured. Due to breakage of these hydrogen bonds, this double helical structure, its both strands start to separate. That is called denaturation of DNA, or it is called melting of DNA. Dear students, it means on heating, these hydrogen bonds which are present between the polynucleotide chains and these hydrogen bonds undergo breakage. As a result, both strands start to separate from each other. That is called denaturation of DNA, or it is called melting of DNA. As we know, the hydrogen bonding between A and T base pairs, that is double hydrogen bond, while the hydrogen bond between G and C base pairs, triple hydrogen bond. It means in the DNA molecule having AT base pair regions, these areas show low melting areas, because melting or denaturation or separation of both strands occurs at low temperature, while these GC base pair rich regions show high melting areas because melting occurs at high temperature. Another important property, on slow cooling, it means the denatured DNA or the melted DNA, when temperature goes slow down, when the temperature decreases up to 65 degrees, then both separated strands reassociate. That is called, it is called renaturation, or it is called annealing of DNA. It means the point number 5th, which is very important, the DNA molecule which is double stranded, on heating the DNA undergoes denaturation due to breakage of these hydrogen bonds which are present between two polynucleotide chains. And on slow cooling, the denatured DNA reassociates. That process is called renaturation or annealing of DNA. Next very important property, due to presence of these nitrogen base, this double-stranded DNA molecule absorbs UV radiations or light, and maximum absorption of UV radiations occurs at 260 nanometer when a solution of DNA hit it, its both strands separate. That is called denaturation, or it is called melting of DNA. In denatured DNA, the viscosity of DNA, that viscosity decreases but not down. Optical density of denatured DNA increases up to 30 to 40%. It means both separated strands or the denatured DNA that absorbs more UV radiations, that absorbs more light radiations at 260 nanometer. This effect is called hyperchromatic effect, or it is hyperchromicity. Two very important properties of Watson and Crick model, or BDNA, or the genetic material. On heating at about 70-80 degree temperature, both DNA strands start to separate due to breakage of these hydrogen bonds. And that property is called denaturation or melting of DNA. On slow cooling at 65 degree, both denatured, both separated DNA strands start to reassociate. That process is called reannealing. That process is called renaturation. Note down, the denatured DNA that absorbs more light radiations, that absorbs more UV radiations at 260 nanometer. That effect is called hyperchromatic effect or hyperchromicity. It means in denatured DNA, the absorption of UV radiation increases, optical density increases, but viscosity decreases. Distance between two adjacent nitrogen base, it means AT base pairs and these GC base pairs. This distance between these nitrogen bases, it is 3.4 angstrom, while the diameter of these nitrogen base and that diameter of two nitrogen base of two polynucleotide chains, that is about 11 angstrom. Next property is angle of a complete turn or a coil or a pitch. That angle is 360 degree, and the length of one coil or one turn or one pitch, that length is 34 angstrom. In this complete turn, about 10 base pairs are present. Its length is 34 angstrom. And in this complete turn, 10 base pairs are present. It means the interval between two successive nitrogen base pairs, that is 3.4 angstrom. In this helix, in this coil, in one turn, two grooves are present. One is major or deep groove, which is about 22 angstrom, and the second minor groove, or it is shallow groove, that is about 12 angstrom. While the diameter of both polynucleotide chains or diameter of DNA helix, that is 20 angstrom. DNA is found, and this genetic material is generally found in nucleus, as well as it is found in some cell organelles like mitochondria, chloroplast, plastids. But note down, the DNA which is found in the same cell, nucleus, or its cell organelles, that differs in size and base sequences. The DNA which is found in the same cell, whether it is present in nucleus or its cell organelles, but it differs. This is all about physical properties. Dear students, salient features of Watson and Crick DNA, BDNA model. Thank you.